Hello everyone, I'm FlyingDutchy. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as the Netherlands. Fascist Netherlands very soon. We are at 15.8%. When we are around 40 or 50, there will be a coup in our nation hopefully, and we will be part of the fascist group. And Mr. Hitler will like us then. That is what we want. We have no manpower, we are recruiting. And we have another focus complete, the national focus of armament effort. 1 building slot and 1 military factory. And we can go for another focus. I think I will go for another military factory. There we go. And because our factories... We have now 5 factories working on the infantry equipment. We don't have enough steel anymore. Let's see if we can make something else. We can make support equipment. But we don't use support equipment. We can build more fighters though. Maybe we should build more fighters. I think that's a decent idea. Let's get more fighters in our... on the airfield of Holland here. Because the Belgians have way more than us. Let's get some fighters in. Of course we start with only 10% production efficiency, but this will go up. 1 factory or 2? We have the resources though. You know what, let's get 2 factories working on it. Maybe when we have enough fighters, we can get air superiority over Belgium. There is a chance. Okay, another research finished, the trench warfare, which is our battle plan research. We can entrench ourselves better. Now we can go for the grand battle plan. Maximum planning plus 30%. And I think this means that when we are going to attack, that this number can go to 80% instead of 50%, but I'm not sure. I think so. And because our units were trained, they are now level 3 regulars, and this gives a plus 25% modifier in combat. So our units are stronger now. We could stop the exercising. But nah, let's just keep exercising. We are gaining army experience from it, so we can change our templates. How are units doing in Indonesia? They are almost level 2. They are now green. Minus 25% modifier. And I think when our units, our infantry units, are fully trained, they are getting level 2. I'm not sure. Okay, we can do the modify government again. Of course, we can get another political advisor, captain of industry, construction speed from factories goes up, for example. We can get the Royal Dutch Shell, industrial research time minus 10%. Or we are gonna change our volunteer, our conscription law, and I think that I will go to limited conscription. Of course, I would go to extensive conscription. But we are not fascist yet. We could wait. But how long is it gonna take? It's gonna take a long time. You know what? Let's keep our political power for now. Maybe we can change our conscription law. Can I go to Belgium? No? Go there. I can't, I think. I need to go there myself. But we will keep our political power. What is this? Yeah, we can still modify our government, I know. We have 3 civilian factories, so that means that our factories are done. Construction. Yes, we can now build something else. We can build even more civilian factories. But only in Friesland, we don't have more spots available. How many? We have 5 military factories. Well, we don't need more infrastructure, I think. That is alright. Could build anti-air. Could build anti-air. Nah, you know what? I'll just keep building civilian factories. Yeah. We can convert those later to military factories. But for now I need civilian factories to... Well, actually I don't know. Do we need those? Do we need more civilian factories? I'm gonna build some more military factories. How long is that gonna take? Oh, that's going pretty fast actually. Okay, nice. How's our deficit in infantry equipment? Going alright. Recruit and deploy is going nice. And we completed our mechanical computing, which helps us in the research time, -3%. Let's see. We are doing this one. I can go for excavation, but we don't need it. Air doctrine, air, infantry. Support battalions, we can make some engineer companies. We can go for tanks. We can go for artillery. You know what, with the new factories we are building, I will make some artillery. And I will change our template to get artillery in it. So let's start with the artillery. I think that's a good plan. How many? Did we not make extra fighters yet? No. Oh, we did. Airplanes from this line are currently being moved to the reserves. How do I go to my reserves then? I don't know. Recruit and deploy. No. Production, no. Construction, no, 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 no. I don't know. How do we go to our... Okay, we do it like this. So we have 4 more fighters. Can I get my fighters automatically to this one? That is my question. Can I do this? I can, and I can tell them to reinforce to 60. Let's do that. So we make a new one. Wait, where are our fighters now? Did they go away? There we go, 16. 16 fighters. And I will tell them to reinforce to, well, 100. Now they will automatically go to these fighters. And these fighters will still do the interception over the Benelux region. Okay, nice. How close are we to get Fascist? We are at 22%. Let's go back to the default map mode. Okay, we have the armament effort again. We have 1 more military factory. We can go for armament 3, another military factory, and 1 build slot. Or we go for the infrastructure path. Let's go to the infrastructure and go to the extra research slots. And did we build some more ships or what? Yes, we have 2 more. Look how they are exercising. It is almost 1937, guys. That is how fast this game is going. We are just really waiting for this to trigger. I really want the extensive conscription. I want 5%. But we need to be fascist for this. Oh, and we have 3 military factories. So we are now building a lot of fighters now. Let's go to 5 on the fighters. Hopefully we can get air superiority over Belgium. That will help us in the battle. We still need more infantry equipment, but this will come along. Right? Yes, it is going down. Slowly but steadily. If training is completed, this unit will gain enough experience to be deployed as level 2, trained. But that is what we are waiting for, and then they will automatically come on the map. And we should tell those to high reinforce this, because I want this guy to train. Go. You need to go and train and come on the map. That is what they need to do. So first the new trained units will get the supply, then the reinforcements, and then the upgrades. Set priority for equipment going to upgrade active troops compared to deployment queue and reinforcements. No, wait. Like this. Okay, the concentrated industry is done. We get plus 20% factories in the state, and we have more factory output. So what are we going to take now? It is 1937, so we can go for the improved machine tools. We can go for even more concentrated industry, but we can also focus more on the infantry we have. And maybe we should go for the support weapons 1. This will give us more defense, infantry breakthrough. Yeah, let's get our infantry a bit better. Let's get these support weapons. Almost done with our deficit, guys. And we are producing fighters really quick, actually. Infrastructure effort is done. We add 1 infrastructure. Let's go for another infrastructure in Holland. Let's have a look at our... Yeah, look, we can build 2 more factories in Holland, 1 more in Brabant and 1 more in Friesland. So we can even build more things if you want to. 26%. You know what? We will do 1 more thing before we change our laws. So maybe another political advisor. Civilian factory, industry construction speed, refinery. Trade deal opinion. Daily communism support, no. Democracy support, no. Tank designer. Armor research time, no. Ship designer, no. Aircraft designer. No. Small arms company. It's all research time. Industrial concern. Industrial research time. No. Army experience gain plus 0.05 daily. Land doctrine research time minus 7%. Air experience or naval. Let's go for the military theorist. Land doctrine research time minus 7% is really nice. It really is. Almost out of our deficit of our infantry equipment. I think we have a lot of fighters. Yeah, we have 41 fighters. And now we don't have enough aluminium, because we are getting it for our fighter. So let's go back and do more on this. I really like it that we are getting so many fighters. Let's surprise Belgium with our fighters. Gonna be really nice. Come on, fascists! I think we can take another modify government thing, because it's gonna take a while, so we will take another law and government or something else. Maybe we can get a army experiment. Division speed plus 10, division attack plus 10. Sounds really nice. Convoy raiding, no. Air experience, nah, not really need. Enemy air support, minus 5%. But we are making enough fighters, so we don't have to do that. Naval bombing, infantry, division attack, plus 10%. Sounds good. Sounds really nice. How are our units doing? They are getting trained. I think we recruited one of those. Yes, there we go. That is the new one. I will click on him and I will right click on the army. And I will right click all the units on the control. Oh, I need to control click. Now 9 divisions are preparing. And there we go. We can now get artillery. What does it cost to produce these artillery? Or should we go for the... Oh no, we will just go for this artillery. Production. If I want to make this artillery, it costs 1. Yeah, we have not enough resources now. We need more tungsten and steel. Well, we can trade for it, but it will go on a reduced speed, so we are still making them, I think. And we can get them higher in the queue. And it goes even faster. And what we can do is get more steel from the United States. Steel, steel, steel. United States. Let's get one more civilian factory working on the steel. And the steel will go away, I think. So we only need 1 tungsten. And we are getting 3.12 a month. Lack of resource minus 45%. Holy shit. That is a big modifier, isn't it? Did we get the tungsten? You know what? Let's get the tungsten. Trade. Tungsten. Portugal. United Kingdom, you know, United States. 1 civilian factory will give us 8 tungsten. That is a lot, actually. We don't need 8. So what I should do then is get more production of it. Like this. There we go. Let's get back to the fighters and get more artillery. So we are now making artillery. Logistics. Without artillery, we currently have a surplus of 1 unit of artillery in our storage. And this will go up 2, 3, 4, and so on and so on. To get these artillery in these units, in these divisions, we go to the recruit and deploy, infanterie divisie, edit, and we will add a support artillery. We can also do the recon company. We can do both. to support the infantry. I think I like this. The reconnaissance goes up by this thing. Organization will a bit lower, but we have more HP. We have some hard attack and more soft attack. We have more breakthrough and more defense. So I like this this division design. There we go. It takes us 20 experience. Well, we have 20 experience because we were training all the time. I will save this. And now the artillery will go to the existing units. And how much is this? 24 units per division. We have 9 division. 9 times 24 is almost 240. Is 216 units of artillery. So that's going to take a while. There we go. And of course we have the support division now. Which means we need support equipment. So we also need to make support equipment now. Let's go here. Let's click on the support equipment. Let's get one factory working on that one. And how long will it take to get this deficit away? 389 days. And support equipment. That's a long time, isn't it? Oh, it's going up, of course, because of the production efficiency. 770, 750. But we need more support equipment, so one down and one more of support equipment. There we go. There we go, that's a good composition. And now these units will get reinforced with it. That's gonna take a while. Okay, we can get a new research. A long time actually, but it doesn't matter because this bar will just save 30 days. What are we gonna take now? I think we are fine with our artillery and our support things. We're still doing this thing. Infantry. It's 1937. You can get motorized units, but I don't think we need it right now. Support. What do you need actually for a motorized division? You need what for supply? Can I see this somewhere? I don't see it. You only see the manpower, which we don't have. Oh my god, I forgot about the manpower. We have 0 manpower. We need to become fascist very soon, because then we can get more manpower. A lot more manpower. So we will not go for motorized. We will not go for anything of this, because we don't have manpower for anymore. I can start on the tanks. I can start on anti-air. Or the interwar artillery. Which gives more soft attack and artillery. Support artillery, soft attack and artillery, soft attack. So better artillery. Let's get the better artillery. Sounds fine. There we go. Election. Fascists in government. An aggressively nationalist sentiment has grown in the Netherlands, giving rise to several parties promoting fascist ideals. A strong state enforcing its power through military force. One of these in particular has won favor in the current election, leading to discussions within the Christelijke Historische Unie party about whether or not we should try to cooperate with them in forming our government. While they openly reject the democratic ideals that are the foundation of our state, the fact that they choose to participate in the election itself lends some credibility to our views, and acknowledging their public support may keep them away from taking violent action. Rather them than the communist? 10% more fascist popularity? Or lose national unity? No, we want it. We now have 39% of the Netherlands is following Anton Mussert in the fascist ideology. I'm gonna stop the training because training costs attrition. We have the infrastructure efforts. We will go for the extra research slot now, so we can research faster. Did we recruit another unit? No. How far are they? They are getting close. The Hindenburg incident. Disaster was narrowly averted today when a diesel fuel leak was discovered on the German passenger airship Hindenburg as it came into dock at the Lake Coast Naval Station in the United States. The leak was promptly repaired. Had it gone unnoticed, flammable vapor could have resulted in fire, which would have engulfed the entire ship. The Hindenburg. Do these units have enough manpower or not? Yes. But some units don't have the manpower. That is one thing to be sure about. We have 3 civilian factories. We are not building anything at the moment. What are we going to build now? Infrastructure. No, we don't need it. More military factories could be nice. More civilian factories could be nice. Bigger naval dockyards could be nice. Let's get 2 naval dockyards in Holland. Of course we can upgrade Indonesia and Curaçao, but the focus is on Belgium at the moment. So 200 and... oh my god, it's still going up. Around 200 days we will have our equipment of artillery in our divisions. 100 days we have the infantry equipment, support equipment takes 141 days, so... very nice. And the fighters are still building as well. Okay, what is this? Civil war for fascism. While the attempts of the fascist movement to revitalize the people's pride in their nation have seen some success, the resistance against these ideas remain high. The generals plotting to overthrow the current administration are disappointed in the lack of confidence the Dutch population themselves seem to have in Dutch superiority. The will to power is meaningless if one hesitates to seize it. The democratic supporters start a civil war. Politics will change. The NSB becomes the ruling party. The public elections will not be held. Or this one. They must unite the people first, then rule them. I will go for this one because I cannot deal with a civil war. If I take a civil war right now, then our units are not ready to fight, so... we'll do that option, and now we will still gain more popularity. It's going very slow. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. Give your likes, give your comments, and I hope to see you in the next video. We are almost there. It's almost time to invade Belgium. Bye bye.